Good morning, family of God. I want to wish you all a happy, fresh new week. And I'm glad that we are about to begin our week with the Word of God. Now, the verse for this week comes from the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 17. Luke 1:17, and it says, "He will also go before him in the spirit and the power of Elijah to turn the hearts of the father to the children and also the disobedient to the wisdom of just, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord." Now, if you look at it, both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament, the figure Elijah is a critical and an essential reference point to the true people of God. If you look at his life experience, his courage in denouncing the sins of the royal household and the apostate of the people, and also the episode of Carmel where he brought the fire from heaven, and also his ascension into heaven in the chariots of fire. This single character, Elijah, in the sacred history has been presented to us as a prophetic precursor of John the Baptist's work. Not only that, it is also presented as an astrological type of God's people in the last days. My brothers and sisters, just like in the days of Elijah, if you look at our world today, if you look at our church today, even we are also in error in the ways of apostasy, religious indifference, and also unbelief and transgression of God's law. So just like the olden days, God needs men and women just like Elijah, in the same spirit and in the power to take this good news to this perishing world. Now, my question is, how do we can exhibit the power and the spirit of Elijah in our life? Now, to answer that question, we need to look at the life experiences of the prophet Elijah. If you look at it, he had a spirit of prayer and devotion in his life. His faith was anchored in the power of God. He had a very clear and an accurate message. His indignation and also protest against the prevailing apostasy. And also he had a love and compassion for the people, those who are waiting for the message of God. And finally, he was a man totally dependent on God and not on self. My brothers and sisters, as you begin this week, are you willing to take the leadership like Elijah in your time? Are you willing to use the gift that heaven has given to you in Christian services? God needs men and women. God needs you and me to be a light bearer to this perishing world. May we use the spirit and the power of Elijah to spread this gospel that God has in store for us. May God bless you, and may you all have a wonderful week. This is Nelson Thanaraj from Weekly Bread Ministries.